Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TheWayCafe. And for you newcomers, hello there. My name's Joshua, and today I'm going to be serving you up some more Genshin Impact. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, sup, duder?
There is still much to prepare for the wedding.
Nice voice.
Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
Sure. Okay.
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
I agree. Hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
Sup, dude?
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
Okay, that voice
I like
actor.
all three of these voice actors.
That's a 10 out of 10 voice actor right there.
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Attendance?
Hey, Paimon is not in attendance.
Shh, go with it. Just go with it, Paimon.
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
I wanted to go in undercover, darn.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed.
Wait. Is that the freaking gourmet guy? From like, Tokyo Ghoul and everything? Is
We're
he just...
really doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
Don't know. It doesn't sound like him to me.
It's got that vibe, though. Do you know what I mean, though? Like, maybe... Am I crazy?
I think so.
Guys, let me know. Who is that?
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
Oh, nice.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Okay.
Seems a little
Like you guys
sus
talked a lot
somehow.
without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk.
Ouch.
Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
Oh, that guy. That guy surprisingly comes up a lot in these quests.
Now, where were we again? Ah, yes. Invitations.
Where do I know that voice from?
My family can take charge of that. We have a lot of written correspondence with them already.
Sounds sensible to me. Then, thank you.
What a perfectly normal conversation.
Oh, it's Tomoki.
What's up, dude?
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
What's up?
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Oh, yes.
Yep, we tried his dongle milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Guess you had to do that quest before this one.
Oh, 100%.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that.
Sure were. Wait, what that?
Yeah,
I caught
what?
wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
Yes, the Dongo Milk conspiracy.
It was a twist of fate.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting.
As long as it tastes good.
When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on.
Nice.
On
Good
the
for
one
you.
hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Let me have it.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Wait, is this how he's gonna make boba tea? Is
I
this
see.
is this the creation
Oh!
of boba tea?
So that's how he gets boba tea.
As well as Dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Purple potato balls?
Go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
Who knows?
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
What?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So, of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
If you can help it.
Yeah.
That's the important difference.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What?
What?
You want to mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
I mean, you do you.
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
Or are you just playing on tormenting Portoma again?
Oh, it's gonna be another food tasting thing.
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary.
What?
It's great to try new things.
You know, okay, I can agree with
But
most.
he is so giving the Toma.
Yeah, I can agree with most of that statement. But if you die with food poisoning, that would also suck.
Traveler, any thoughts?
Wait,
Dango.
Dongo. Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
take seagrass.
Seagrass. Oh yeah, delicious. It's like kale, you know? It's like,
Lavender melon sounds almost normal.
Wait, because it sounds normal, you're not gonna pick
Yes.
it? What?
And Dango, we already know tastes good.
So, what do you think? Seagrass or that thing? Whatever.
What's that again?
I don't know.
You know what, I'll go for seagrass. Who knows? Maybe it tastes great or I'll be suffering right along Toma.
Yeah.
I'll give him a warning. Seagrass it is.
Oh, crap.
Are you serious? Well, Paimon seemed like a scaredy cat if she opts out of this one. Oh, okay,
Paimon.
Paimon will have one too.
No, just opt out. Just opt out, girl.
3 milks with seagrass, please.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Wait, really?
Heck yeah.
The creative milk.
Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
It actually, it actually is.
Tasty.
The seagrass is stuck in the straw. Oh, this is so much work.
But it tastes all right. It captures the essence of the ocean.
Huh?
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously, tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
I mean,
I like good food, but
I like
it's,
good food
It's
and a
not
drink,
like
but,
it's not my like life's pursuit to.
they're enjoyable to have.
Oh yeah.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man.
In other words, you have too many things to worry about.
Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters.
Smart.
Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence.
What, you saw her?
Wait.
No,
What?
it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission.
Makes sense.
Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
It is a bit strange.
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hi.
What's up, bro?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Doesn't everyone have their own personal ninja?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsu.
I don't.
He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Nice hook. Grappling hook.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
Yeah, I thought so.
Why?
Poor Tom.
As you wish, sir.
Well, at least it doesn't taste that bad.
But, I mean, yeah, that's true. But, like, poor Toma is just like, what the freak is this?
Oh no, poor Toma.
Good luck, Toma.
Good luck. It wasn't that bad.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Who's holding you hostage?
Well, remember, she was actually happy about the proposal. She just didn't know about the letter. So, who's throwing this all together? Because I'm taking it's a plot to kill someone.
I'd assume.
Or maybe it's just to get the guy out of jail? Maybe.
I guess.
Is it as simple as that? I wonder.
Yo, it's been a long time.
How you doing?
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
Sup?
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato.
Would you just
It is
hand
not
each other?
often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you.
Nice.
Wait, were we gonna ignore that?
You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
Aw.
I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Aw.
Thank you for your kind words.
Dude.
This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Good for you guys.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
What?
Oh, really? Him?
Who?
He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me.
Oh, the one guard. Oh, oof.
He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
I can't say that's a cool thing to do, my bro. Like, that's...
Come on, dude.
It's like, you're...
Like, I get it. You like her. But she doesn't like you, dude.
I mean, that is.
There's no beating around the bush.
That's no
dude.
beating around the bush. She doesn't.
You like a girl, she's in love with someone else, he loves her back, bro. You just gotta not.
You gotta suck it up and kind of just accept that. That's just how it be. And to tell, okay, if he would have said, I love you, and if he would have confessed his feelings, which maybe he did, and we'll find out here in a second, that would have been a different thing. But
Just
to tell
get it off your chest.
yeah,
But
to tell someone, don't marry this person, because especially when you're in a position that's coming almost like, oh, I'm worried, I'm your guard, you know, don't do that. That's like kind of manipulative and scummy. Like, don't do that. That's not cool. You gotta be a bro, man. You gotta be a bro. Ooh, nice catch.
Thank you. He finally went there.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated.
Wait, does she still not know?
Don't know. I guess he didn't confess his feelings. It's either that or he's found a conspiracy and it's just making him look bad, which is highly likely, actually. It's either that or this guy needs to chill.
Yeah. Oh.
But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my
come
clan.
now.
Aw, dude.
If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the
Never
Hiragi
mind.
clan.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
It could be a disastrous move for my personal
Aw,
image,
dude,
too.
come on.
That may be her, though. She may be thinking that.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts.
Or
Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this.
maybe I allowed myself to be pushed in this. Pushed into what? Falling in love?
What? Like saying yes?
Last time I checked, we were delivering love letters for you. It's like...
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
Girl, it's fine.
I guess we should go visit someone after this.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you.
Here we go.
But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
Oh, yeah, that totally slipped.
Oh,
by
sorry.
accident.
Nice slip of the tongue.
Oh, yeah, totally.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose-designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Wait, you actually
Fancy
saw the...
lettering, you say?
She saw the letter? I thought she...
So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
You were totally getting married, though. I mean, let's be honest. But,
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
it comes down to it... Yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
I mean, you still both like each other, so...
I mean,
you
if
know.
you're ready to get married right now and you're both raring to go, why not? Obviously, you should be wary of this letter, but still.
I mean, yeah,
But still.
I mean, of course you should have, like, everything in order.
Yeah,
Sir
totally.
Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... How did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance.
Good save.
Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, Ultimately,
Boom,
the
thank you.
origin of the letter doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead because we can face it all together.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
I mean, I don't disagree with that at all. But if you're planning on
Marriage
getting
is
married,
the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it.
see, that's the thing. They don't have any regrets. They're madly in love with each other.
Madly
they're
in love, and
they're
they're
going
told-
to get married. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's just going to be like further in the future and everything. And her dad, right, is in jail. I think it's her dad.
This is kind of like the best time to do it.
He's probably not coming out anytime soon. And even if he does, then it's just going to be almost impossible for her to do it.
So now is kind of the best time to do it with nothing standing in the way.
I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just me. What do I know, though?
What do I know?
It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will.
Yeah.
To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take
Man.
to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough,
That was
Sir
a-
Kamisato.
That was some cool advice, I'm going to be honest.
I'll
He made
think
that sound
very
really
carefully
cool.
about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait. Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
What would you think if the people that just like met up with you and gave you all this important advice were like, hey,
Oh, wait.
oh, what? Oh, we can talk to her. But
Whatever.
What should I do? Oh, Kamaji.
how would you react if the people visiting you that were like bringing up some genuine concerns suddenly, like, as they were leaving, like, hey, we should meet up and just discuss things and everything?
Don't mind us. Just
Yeah, don't mind us. There's nothing to worry about, but we should really talk and everything. It's like, wait,
There's a guard I must meet.
we must talk to a guard. Potentially, it says leave the Hiragi estate, so hopefully we're gonna discuss things with the guard.
Because, bro,
Like, bro,
not cool.
Not that's breaking the bro code, by the
That
way.
is breaking a lot of different bro
Hiragi
codes.
Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
It's her choice. So
Her life.
Her life. So
I've said everything I can given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commission's domestic issues will only create trouble.
I can't argue with that. Yeah, solid
The
stance.
more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up.
Do you think it's gonna be the guy's assistant?
Maybe.
The guy that was more for the wedding and everything? You remember when the two were together in the beginning of this quest? Could it be the guy who was more pro for it?
Don't know.
When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a negative. Like, was the letter written for something negative to happen, or was it a positive? Was it like...
So is... I don't think it's either of those.
It's not someone coveting the girl's position. No, I don't think.
Trying to get her in trouble? That doesn't sound right either.
The trouble is the better one, though, I would say, because the position...
Yes. It's a smart
If
strategy.
she marries, that position's
far
gone.
superior to the one adopted by
So-
the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place.
I kind of agree with both of these options, by the way. I don't know.
Unreasonable theory, but
Just a theory.
unfortunately, there's no evidence.
I like the bottom one.
Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo?
I mean, yeah.
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
Sup? Nice grappling hook again.
Sup, ninja?
That's the second time you've done that. Paimon cannot deal with this.
Ninjas are not meant to be seen, Paimon. He's doing a great job. Leave him be.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest.
Oh, he got taken away.
Oh no.
Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
Okay, in everyone's eyes, he's interfered.
Yeah, agreed. But wait, he was there with her right before we showed up, so now we're probably also targets.
Awesome.
But why did they suspect
Great.
him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
I mean, it was outdoors, admittedly. It's not like it was secret.
No way.
No way.
Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes.
Ones if she wishes to get married.
Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play.
Ouch.
Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
So, interesting.
Marriage is such a trap.
I think that depends on the situation, Paimon. I think that depends. Maybe it can be viewed like that if you marry the wrong person and you rush into it, but again, they're kind of in love, guys.
Yeah, guys, chill
They're
out.
kind of in love. Just it's
We
okay.
can't let that evil plan come to fruition.
Easier
Yeah, how-
said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
Yeah.
Immense, yes.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished.
Okay, not punished, but
Slapped.
someone needs to have a serious conversation with him about the bro code. That's just
Tell me where Shinojo
you know.
is. We'll head off right now.
We know where he. Oh right, the jail. I was like, we know where he is. What? Where?
Of course I do. I always know where
Of
people
course we need to know where he is. Yes. Yeah.
are. What's up, Fatui?
How you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying the weather today. It seems to be very lovely outside.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it is. It is like 70 degrees today outside.
Yeah.
And, it's becoming spring. Just yes.
Sup, fellas?
Hello. Where the freak are we?
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
We're just enforcing the bro code, bro.
Stop this at once.
Uh-oh.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner.
Sup, Kubo?
Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Well, this seems like a really bad idea.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Voice acting. That was nice.
Time for a demo. Yeah.
Hello there. Oh man, everything about Ayato, his animations, his
Other guy, step like a little forward, thanks.
oh, what the freak? That's so nice. Okay, yo, let's just chill out for a sec. Sorry about this, guys. Just oh my goodness.
What are you doing? Pointing at me?
No, Kubo, he's dead.
Sorry, Kubo.
Just death. That was it.
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Let's go report to our boss. Ba, 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 ba.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them.
Very subtle.
We need bait to catch the fish anyway. Leave them be. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first. But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side.
You can stay in there for a little bit.
Where did it end up?
I do not know, man. What?
It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki took it!
You darn Tanuki!
Let's follow it and see.
Get your fuzzy butt back here! Don't you dare, don't you freaking steal. Wait, we don't even know if it has it, so why are we chasing it? Like, only one person should chase after it. Did you just try to stab the Tanuki?
Of course not.
I guess.
Still says it's somewhere around here.
What the? This is what you get for attacking the Tanuki. Maybe it's up here?
I guess. It still says it's in here.
Yes. Yeah, need the key.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. Please help me.
Okay, as soon as we find the key, we will get you out of there, my dude. But
Oh, yeah.
But wait, just a minute, because, yeah. Maybe the key was where you, like, attacked the Tanuki? Could that be it?
I don't think so.
And Tanukis can sometimes disguise themselves as, like, other things, right? Is there any, like, breakable objects? Can they become bushes?
I don't know.
Well. Maybe he's, like, a box or something. Like.
Can you even disguise any of this?
I don't know. Maybe the rocks? Yeah,
Ah.
You found him!
Oh.
Aha! Okay. And next... What?
Oh.
Oh. Hi. Yeah, we see it. There's a... Well, oh, okay.
Well, thanks, little dude. I don't know why we had to do that, but okay.
Open the door!
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside.
Have you learned your lesson?
That is murder.
Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Mm-hmm. Then why didn't you say that?
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This
He already
situation
is.
has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazumas at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now.
Oh, uh-oh.
The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's pretty cool of you.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Wait, but when is he supposed to come out of hiding? Is he just, like,
We'll just leave him here for now.
it's just,
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner.
Oh, how convenient.
I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men.
Well, you sure made this easy.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
uh-oh.
Of course not. Thank goodness we're also here on an abandoned beach with no one around.
With only 2 guards as witnesses.
What 2 guards?
Wait, oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the Kevin and Frank, don't even know them. They don't even exist. They're a figment of your imagination.
Nope, and the other witnesses on our side.
Yeah,
So...
which are us.
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum. I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions? Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
2 people from 2 different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Konjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing?
This guy's a snake.
I like how he's saying a lot of right things.
I hate that. Yeah, the writing for this guy is actually top tier. Like,
Because you really can't disagree with anything he's saying.
like everything he's making an argument here.
That's
All
what makes some good bad guys, is when they just do everything right.
It's just, this guy's an absolute snake. Or rat, or whatever you want to call him.
I like him.
As a bad guy.
Of course.
Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
I agree.
But he's also difficult to argue.
I mean, but it's such an obvious lie. It's like, oh yeah, we'll be with her forever. We'll be loyal. And then like as soon as she gets married, and out with you kind of like moment. It's like,
Except you can't prove that.
I know, that's the issue here.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak.
Whoa, what the flip?
Talking about a toucan?
Do toucans have long tongues?
I don't know.
Never thought about that.
I mean, I assume so since they have like a long beak.
Well, yeah, but like to go like out and like tie it in a knot twice once it goes out of the beak? That's like a... How big is a toucan's beak? Just imagine a tongue just...
I mean, the
this
tongue
big.
is also just in its beak.
Yeah, but like what, layered like 3 times over?
I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Maybe I'm lacking imagination.
I have no idea.
What, like balloon animals, but out of a toucan's tongue?
What do they do with them?
Keep them as pets.
Or can they, like, record voices?
Maybe.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? What? If you cut something's tongue,
That
wouldn't they
escalates.
die?
I mean, yeah. I mean, unless
Like-
you seared it shut, but you're basically sentencing it to death anyway, so you might as well just kill it and eat it at that point. Come on.
Why would you throw it out the window? Yeah, like, if you, what?
The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
What is it, like hypnotize people? Then understandable.
No, I think he's just saying it has a flapping tongue. So, yeah, that's what you get for having a long tongue. You cut it off. What? What logic is that?
I don't know. Maybe it does lead people astray.
Yeah, hey, if it's a hypno bird, then I get that and everything. But if it's just a bird, leave the thing alone. Come on.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like.
Except you could very easily explain that away. It'd take a little bit of finesse, but you could do it.
Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant.
Oh!
You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better.
I like Ayato, just how he doesn't care about all this, like, behind-the-scenes crap. I feel that.
But this guy can't easily explain away the guard thing. I'm just putting that out there. He technically isn't checked yet.
In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future.
He's not checked yet. He can still actually pretty easily get out of this.
No, Daniel, this is intimidation.
No,
if he doesn't think about it though, then he'll get scared.
I know, but like
I know we have no evidence whatsoever, but
and you can also easily explain of him just trying to scare that guy straight.
But don't say that. Just it's scary.
But
we're intimidating him.
I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
The not anger but disappointment. Classic strategy.
Yep, it works.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me?
Wait, no, don't get caught in pride. That's an easy way to go down.
This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then as to question your motives in doing so?
Shouldn't have asked that.
I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Flattery.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now.
Again,
once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing.
I mean,
even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I don't see why that's a problem, but
I mean, honestly, I see these two getting married either now or years from now. Honestly, it doesn't matter when.
Like, obviously this guy's an issue because he'll, power play and all that.
Well,
but
then that would just be an issue further down the line.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, regardless, someone's going to try to power play. What are you going to do? Prevent the two people in love from getting married?
I guess, like, what is the right course of action? Do they wait for the dad to get out? The dad's, like, super corrupt. And when he make issues? Yeah, I don't know.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
What, you thought he was smarter or something?
So suddenly we see eye to eye?
No, that was him insulting you.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
In these kinds of situations, though you shouldn't find yourself in them because these are bad situations. In situations like this, if you have the upper hand, don't say anything. Pretty please?
Unless you're a bad guy, then please keep talking, actually.
I know, but for the sake of logical arguments, if you have the upper hand, don't say anything.
Kamisato Ayato, you... How dare you?
Don't get caught up in pride, don't do it.
You're a bad guy,
You've
get
made
caught
your
up, please.
move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
Are you gonna cut him down?
I don't know.
I mean, this place is pretty abandoned and easy to hide a body in.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission together?
Honestly, I don't care about that. I do care about two people being happy, though.
Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Shouldn't you have thought about that already?
Hey! What was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves.
Okay.
Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
So,
Venture Guild is blocked off. Here.
So I'm guessing he's now planted seeds of doubt in the bad guy's head, considering that, like, oh, well, now they're joining, maybe your clan's going to become smaller, in a sense.
Oh, of course it is.
I mean, I thought that would be kind of, obvious, because the two are combining, so they, like, become, like, one thing instead of, like, separate things.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryou Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
That's mostly because it was kept, secret.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game.
I wonder if they'll go anywhere nice for their honeymoon. Maybe somewhere outside Inazuma.
Ugh, don't tell me that you're thinking of adventuring in another nation again.
I mean, she's a Mondstatter. What are you gonna do?
Only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
So, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Because, from my perspective, I think it's fine if these two get married. We just have to deal with all the corrupt people behind the scenes trying to power play.
But even as you said, the clan will lose a lot of power, so this guy's
I
not
feel
gonna
like this
even
is
be
gonna
able
go this way no matter what.
Whatever.
If they ever get married, it's only gonna go this direction.
Whoa, so what, a secret marriage?
I don't... Yeah, I don't think that would fly. That doesn't sound fun.
I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced.
Yep.
It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Wait, what?
What? About that, it's kind of complicated.
Uh-oh.
Wait, weren't you guys ready?
I thought he was ready.
Or are you
I
suddenly
see.
not?
So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
Okay, the only thing that I have to say in this instance is, like, wouldn't she technically be a part of his family now?
Well, yeah.
So, and wouldn't the clans, like, you know, combine?
I mean, it said that she would just leave.
Which is weird to me, I guess, because
But who the freak cares? Because then she would just be a part of this one, or is that just not how it works?
Is it the hierarchy? Is it just... It's very interesting, because if she wants to leave, her dad's evil and in jail right now. She is leading the clan, I guess, in a good way. So that's, like, the major issue. She's not selfish, and she's doing a good job. But other than that, yeah, it's very interesting. So she needs...
well.
I guess she needs to find someone good to take over before she leaves?
I guess.
I guess that's what isn't being implied.
Previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
Well, yeah, if you guys already considered this, then who the freak cares?
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection.
Okay, you guys just protect each other. Boom, there. You're both good and responsible people who are both really good at your jobs. Kaboom.
Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose.
And he's willing to help her.
I guess I'm just missing some point, because to me, it honestly, I don't see her getting out of this no matter what if she wants to marry this guy, right? Because if she marries him, she falls out of that clan anyway, right?
Yeah,
So I don't...
And
it's very interesting. Yeah, I don't...
Maybe I'm just missing...
I must be missing something. Yeah, I think we're missing something, Daniel.
I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation.
If it didn't involve the woman you love in your marriage...
How dare you get caught up? How dare you get caught up and emotional about marrying the one you love with all your
Sure,
heart?
you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life.
Who freaking says so?
Yeah, I don't know. Who says that? I'm seriously missing something.
Are you really okay with that?
She could just stand on her own in your marriage, because you kind of are becoming like one. That's the whole point of like marriage. And okay.
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people.
Bro, if this actually ends with them just not getting married, okay, like okay. I'm not saying if they don't get married in this quest, I'm fine with that. But I'm saying if they are just like, oh, we'll just have to see other people and go our own separate ways because our family ties or something. I don't want it to end that way. If it ends any other way, I'm cool and everything.
If it's like, oh, get married later, you know, I'll live with it.
Don't, because I don't want her to go like, oh, well, now I'll end up with the guard or something like that. I hope it doesn't end that way.
No,
that'd be so bad. No, please don't.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far.
Well, get married to the woman you love, which...
It's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
What, everyone thinks you're cute together.
Everyone thinks you guys make a cute couple.
Everyone is just saying in their heads, just kiss already. Just get married.
Okay.
Come on.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain.
A villain?
Don't you dare be it.
Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonist.
Why?
But it is not without its risks.
At least tell her beforehand that you're going to be doing this.
Yeah.
Are you willing to help?
Don't you dare do it. At least tell her first.
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it first. I
At
agree.
least inform her first before you do something like this.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, yeah.
The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission?
Wait!
The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings.
Okay.
And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Okay, so wait, so he's trying to make the wedding be where she joins his family and they get married, but she still stays in her clan/commission, keeping power?
Couldn't that just happen anyway?
Because, yeah, I would think that if two leading people of two clans would get married, the clans would combine. That's how I personally view it from, like, a Western perspective and everything.
Got it.
Got it. Okay.
So the network of connections? This is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to
I'm with
do?
Paimon. I'm agreeing with... I'm on Paimon's side.
Sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel.
Ah, I see.
Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally.
So...
It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Cool. And with that, sadly, I have to stop the video here because this recording turned out super long. So I'm splitting it into 2 parts, which will make this story quest come out to a grand total of 3 parts. Whew. Crazy, right? So I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down in the comments below because that lets me know if I'm doing something right or if I'm doing something wrong, which then I can fix it. So please let me know your thoughts. And I really do hope that this video brought a smile to your face and maybe made you laugh a few times. So I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Please stay safe out there. And Lord willing, I'll catch you in part number 3. Have an awesome day, guys.